Oh, we're back here, though. I get it. I get it. I get the picture. We got to use our abilities. Watch me. That's the wrong thing. It's, up. Watch me, Soos. Right in. Also, what's this? Oh, map. I can do this to go to the map at any time instead of pressing minus. Which seems very inconvenient. Why would I want to do a double button combination when I can just press minus? Okay. I didn't realize it was affecting both gears. Oh, this is just here? Nakoya! Or not, no, Nacho-ya! Nacho-ya! I'm gonna have to go back there. Where we just were. There's definitely a Korok. In Breath of the Wild and the Shrine of Resurrection, there was a Korok. The ability to rewind. Fuck your current. I like that there's no... Oh, it stops there. Okay. I like that there's no, like, cooldown on that. You can just use it again. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Nice! Clock. Here's the chest. Get up here. 10 arrows. Oh, weird. It controls both of them at the same time. Oh, this is weird. I don't really know how this one works. It's when they're both intersecting. I think I have to make it so that... Oh, weird. Like that? So that they're both intercepting at the same time. Light of Blessing. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. I can't believe all of those monks died for nothing. I shredded all the souls of those monks. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized energy, or crystallized charges, and use them to produce energy wells. An energy well can increase the capacity of your energy cell. Okay. 100 crystallized charges. Regarding the zonite required to process crystallized charges is... Great, well I don't have that. Alright, well we need to see what's here. Oh, they want me to glide back, which is Pog. But I am going to... Since now I can teleport back to this shrine, go back to the Room of Awakening. We need to go check if there's a Korok back there. If there's not one here now, one will show later. I feel like it might show up after we leave the Sky Islands for the first time. But we can check. Anything in here? Genuinely surprised there's nothing in here now, but I will remember to come back here. I can't teleport to the Temple of Time, so yeah, just do this. Imagine rewinding an enemy. I'm pretty sure you can do that with the recall. We just haven't seen an enemy to do that with. I want to try and climb out here. Because this game has conditioned me. Breath of the Wild conditioned me to do this. So we can get up top here. And this is totally not suspicious in the slightest. There's a chest up here. Three wings. Portable wings. I would like to try and get on top of this tree. Yep. Korok at the very top. Very interesting seeing Death Mountain from here. It also feels like there should be something up here. Like, on this particular spot. Alright, let's do this. I still am forgetting that the special stuff in this game is mapped to the L button. Well, isn't this something? There's gonna be so many floating islands that I'm gonna have to try and find all the Koroks on. Let's see if this can get me to the top of the Temple of Time for funsies. I probably should have started nosediving a long time ago, because this is gonna overshoot it. So I think we just jump into the water. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I'm way too far away. Okay, wait, I want to get over there. Here we go. Fish. Ancient arowana. A lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. There wasn't any arowana in Breath of the Wild. I just see the word arowana and immediately think Splatoon. What the fuck are you doing up here? Gotta sneak up on some of these fireflies. Sunset Firefly. Gonna need them for something later, probably. We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting. That would mean we're at quite a high altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. Though in my day, it was on the surface. Interesting. This was not always in the sky. Yeah, now he's down there. Even though he spawned up here, he's now down there. Okay, I'm curious, though. Does this mean I can do this? This is not a smart idea when I do not have a good way down. This is very not a smart idea when there's not a good way down. So let's go farther up. Alright, let's go farther up. Oh. Oh. Good lord, this place is huge. Oh. Well. This looks like one of the springs. Definitely feels like a Korok puzzle that I don't know the answer to yet. Because I was like, all these things are spewing water, all of them have the same amount of stuff on them. There's nothing to grab around here. But this area is really cool. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I grant you a power. We're not allowed to get extra stamina, just only a heart container. But it's our first heart container. I would have gone for the heart container anyway. A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost in the gloom. Or lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright, now that we have 4 hearts instead of 3, we can open the door. On a bus. There we go.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
So happy that the Zonai are actually, like, things we get to see.
You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
By Rauru, not to be confused with Rauru the Sage from Ocarina of Time, because you're not the same person. But I think that the Zonai being named Rauru is very interesting. 4 hours into the stream later, 3.5 hours of gameplay. Watch me swoosh right in. If Link wasn't saved the world, if Link wasn't saved this world to be a timeline where Ganon would have won. That is a sentence, yes. They knew how much fun this is, they make you do it twice. That's 5. Oh, it's this cutscene from that one teaser. Excuse me? I think I know exactly what's happening. This was theorized when we got that trailer with this scene, with part of this scene. Dragon. Nadra, I believe. Oh, it shot up and broke the cloud barrier. We can see. We can finally skydive.
Link. Link. You must find me.
What's down there? To the kingdom of Hyrule! Oh, I'm excited again. Oh, I'm getting excited again. Right there's Ganon. Geronimo! It's very convenient that they put a pool of water down here. After all this time, we're finally back. There's the Great Plateau. We're finally back. The game actually begins now. I say as I'm nearly 4.5 hours into the stream and I'm exhausted from the lack of sleep that I have. But I have to keep playing now. Wow. There's a Korok over there. Now we explore Hyrule again. Well, I know where I am. We're in Central Hyrule. Here's our first Bokoblin. So, well, first let's beat you up. He's got a bunch of apples. What are you using those for? Bokoblin horn, a sharp horn with multiple barbs. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make it elixir. You also gotta see what this is. We finally get to see how much of this place has changed. Hyrule restoration materials. Use this material cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction! Okay, I need to talk for a moment. So, in that cutscene with Zelda, when we saw that in the trailers, people had literally triangulated her position. And it is confirmed from what we've seen that she is on the Great Plateau behind the Temple of Time. What I believe is happening right now is Fi did something with that magic, and it did the reverse. It was all purple, orange, and with like a reverse sound effect. So I think Zelda and the Master Sword are now currently sitting in Breath of the Wild, and Zelda is in the past. And we need to find some way to get her out of it. She's either in the past or an alternate timeline, or alternate past or alternate future or something. Because that's where she is. Because if I go to the Great Plateau, she's not going to be there. However, definitely something significant is definitely going to happen. That's something I can recall. I'm getting distracted. That's Lon Lon Ranch. There's plenty of places I really want to go to. But Lon Lon Ranch is definitely still a necessity. We can see that this is still... like, we don't know how far past the Calamity this game takes place in. However, with so many things... Also, I'm just curious if I go to this. Okay, no, I can't do anything with those. With Hyrule still being kind of destroyed, they've barely made an effort. There's a bloopy over there, I think. They've barely made an effort at restoring Hyrule since the Calamity was destroyed. And by destroyed, I mean, like, Ganon's still here. I feel like Koroks are going to be in some of the same spots, because there was 100% a Korok here in Breath of the Wild. I remember that. Oh, there is a bloopy here. I still don't have the paraglider, which is very interesting. This should also be a Korok. It's not. I knew there was usually a second one around here. Where the fuck did you come from? Chill. Oh, there's a bloopy. We're about to get our first rupees, chat. Wait, can I... Keese eyeball. Yes, I hit it again. Blue rupee. Green rupee. Red rupee. There's a cave here now. Alright, well, I want to go fight these bokoblins. There's a handful of places I really, really, really want to go to. Why the fuck did he just explode? We really need to go to Kakariko. We really need to go to Hateno. We really need to go to the Great Plateau. We really need to go to Tarrytown. Tarrytown is like my main priority. Because if anything bad happens to Tarrytown, I'm going to cry. However, it's probably going to be a bit before I can even make my way over there. I'm dying. I should probably not be dying. When I have a bunch of excess amber, I'll be able to do stuff with that. We can make ice arrows, though. I hate that it doesn't stay with the same material you were using. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to be stupid. Opal. Rusty halberd. I can just kind of stay there. Okay, we need to go back over here. These areas seem to be places that we can use, Ultra Hand to make some vehicles to, like, go around Hyrule. Like, if we have a horse, we saw in the trailer, if we have a horse, we can do stuff with that. We can make, like, a buggy. There's gonna be some side quests with that later. We need to see what this cave is about. Hello. Discovery. Ram Ranch Ruins? What the fuck are you? I don't even know what Zelda enemy this even is. I'll take the rock sledge. Horriblin horn. An elongated hammer-shaped horn with a hard, flat front. Attach it to a weapon to increase the attack power or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. It looks like a hammer, but you can make, like, hammers and stuff. But... Horriblin. Zelda. Looks like they're new to this game. I don't want to look at anything else, but seeing it seems to be a brand new Tears of the Kingdom enemy. I was gonna say, because, like, I felt like that might have been something out of, like, Wind Waker from its name, but no. Bright Cap, a mushroom that grows in caves and contains luminescent enzymes. Cook it into a dish to give it a glow effect to anyone who eats it. Traveler's Bow. So, with these cave systems being here, I had seen something that the developers had said in their interviews, that the cave systems and the sky exploration that are going to be in this game were originally planned for Breath of the Wild, but the Wii U was too bad. Because Breath of the Wild was going to be a Wii U game originally, and then it released on Wii U and Switch at the same time. So, it's very interesting that because the Wii U was so bad, we got this game. Also, we can just swoosh on in. Oh, there's a treasure chest I'm used to. Traveler's Sword. Get rid of the rusty broadsword. Very interested to see what any of this means. They're going on the hunt. Oh, is there an outpost around Central Tower now? Oh, Made Village ruins. These are still here. We don't have Magnesis anymore, but there was something here in Breath of the Wild. Magnesis, I believe, was some of the Tingle armor. Soldier's Broadsword. Bokoblin Fang. Drop that stone axe. I said drop the stone axe. I am so incredibly ready to get distracted by everything all over again. Because in Breath of the Wild, I would see something and I'm like, I'm gonna go there. And then I did 5 separate other things before I even got there. The game came out when I was in high school. And when I get home from school, I would bring my Switch to school. Well, great. I'd bring my Switch to school and play it on my downtime. And when I get home, I'd play the game for another 5 hours. And I cannot wait to just get lost in Hyrule again. I think the game was pointing us in this direction. So, we'll see all of this. And what the hell's going on with this giant guy? You're not a... I'm gonna die. Oko shield. Oh. Oh, cock. Here we go. You're so dead. I like the remixed battle music. Traveler's Claymore. Boss Bokoblin Fang. A large fang dropped by a boss Bokoblin. Attach it to an arrow to increase attack power or stew it with an elixir. Boss Bokoblin Horn. The band on this sword-shaped horn shows that it belongs to the leader. Attach it to a weapon. Wait, there's a shrine over there, too. Okay, well, let's head to whatever this outpost town is. Those are some horses. A gaggle of horses. I almost thought this was a cannon, but no, it's just more sky stuff. Man, that's where we just were, was up there. I feel like everyone here is going to be really surprised to see Link. I think it's very interesting they built an outpost out here. Could it be? Link? It's you! You're back! Where have you been?
Aww.
Last anyone saw either of you or Princess Zelda was when we went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Purr has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Purr was working in that large building over there. Oh, we get to see Purr. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know that you're all right. Lookout Landing. We got a new town. Look at this. There's a torch in here. There's a nice sketch of Link and Zelda. Let's do this. I just want to get some screenshots. You never know what I'm going to be using for thumbnails or whatever, so... Can I talk to you, or are you just... Yes. Oh, it's you. Your arrival is sure to cause a bit of a stir. Oh, you probably needed something, didn't you? Well, if it's your first visit, go talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. I'm right in the middle of giving out orders. This group's going to join me in the search for Princess Zelda. So whatever you need, it's gonna wait until... What? Is it really you? Link! You've returned! I've got to say that it's a relief to see that you're safe. I'm Gralen's head of the monster control crew. We can talk more later. You need to report to Purr immediately. She has to know you're back. You'll find Purr in that main building over there. Hurry, please. So you're the big deal swordsman that everyone's talking about. Glad to get to meet you. I'd be up for talking about hero stuff any time that I'm not on a mission. Bucket Man! How did I miss Bucket Man? Link, my apologies. Your interest in our work honors us, but I'm busy giving orders to this group right now. Please let Purah know that you're safe. Bucket Man. I have to talk to Bucket Man. The captain's still talking.
Oh.
No. Oh! It's the ceremonial pedestal thing. They built a little outpost right here. That's really cool. I miss my soldier armor, though. There used to be soldier armor down here. Or the phantom armor or something from the DLC. That's really cool that they built a little outpost out here.
No.
Scorpus. Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Purah first and foremost. She's up in her research lab. That's on the north side of our fort. Hurry to the second floor, please. Robbie! Ah, what an excellent night! Hey, you! Where have you been? Robbie! Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building in the telescope. Go up to the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? So glad that Robbie's here, too. I already can tell that what I'm going to do is eventually Ultra Hand these two things together and make a hot air balloon. Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. I give him that voice, but in Age of Calamity when he's not small, he has like, yo, look at me, I'm Robbie, yeah, kind of voice. Read the Purah Pad instruction manual about the adventure log. About pictures. Probably don't need to do any of that. Oh, well, we don't need that. Oh, stairs. Who are you?
What?
Oh, you're Joshua. That hair, those eyes. Doc! Dr. Purah! The swordsman has returned!
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
She unlollified herself? Then why is Robbie still small old?
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah Pad, from an unusual creature. And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Raru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yes, all of that happened. She kind of looks like how she did in Age of Clams. Open image in new tab. Desktop. This is how Purah looked in Age of Clams. It's like she was like super young then because this was during the Great Calamity. So she like didn't turn herself into a lolly all of a sudden. But now I'm confused as to why she's not small old and Robbie is still, or why she's not small young old and why Robbie is still small old. Meanwhile, Impa, I mean, Robbie and Purah were doing some weird experiments to keep themselves young, and it turned her young old. But now, if she is not young old anymore, they could have done the experiments on Impa. Then we could have Impa and Paya look identical. However, this small child, Joshua, looks like someone who could be related to Paya and Impa. Because her name ends with an A.
Huh?
Then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? This Raru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make any sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the Upheaval. Oh, so that's what they're calling it. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you. And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you would only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge is named Haz. Work with him and find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. See, there's her small old. Also, there's like a whole thing. There's a details page, like in Age of Clams. The highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of the Gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. So did she fix it? Like, did she fix the reverse aging process? Or has, like, another, 15 years happened since the Calamity? Which wouldn't make any sense because all of Hyrule's still destroyed. I love those leggings, by the way. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. She looks 5, but she's actually 5,000. I watched Kobayashi's Dragon Maid for the first time sometime near the end of last year, and there was a lot of that in there. Poor Princess Zelda, all alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda. That being said, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is a good show. I enjoyed that. Read the notes on the upheaval. On that day, when the sky fell away, all world came to an end. The land shook, and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruins down on us. And the strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasm. Chasms that open on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it. And it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know that has yet decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff gloom. We had decided to call the islands hanging in the sky, Sky Islands. Simple and to the point is best, it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect in our life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had in our history. You started investigating the fallen ruins in the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins had engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Nakluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Got a map of Hyrule, or Central Hyrule, Northern Central Hyrule. Some other things. Lots and lots of books. I'm so happy Purah looks like this now. Link, climb the ladder. Can we actually use the telescope in this game? Oh my god, we actually can. There was a telescope on both Robbie and Purah's labs in Breath of the Wild, and you couldn't use them. We actually can use that now. Hey you, do you have any idea how worried we've been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purah talking about it. I see. Yeah. It's pretty weird, alright. Nope. Now's not the time for distractions. That's all got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you got yourself the Purah Pad now. You know, that Purah Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need help. I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. Oh, so you're gonna go back to Hateno. So Purah's gonna stay here. You're gonna go to Hateno. Who's manning the Akala tech lab? Your wife? Your research assistant? I don't even know if it's his wife or a research assistant. I think it's just his research assistant, but could also be his wife. But then there's also Cherry, so maybe they like built up Cherry to like man the entire thing by itself. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Now that I'm actually getting into playing the game proper, I don't want to stop. Like, my tiredness is now gone, and I'm just really, really wanting to play the game. There's a cutscene that happens here later. We've seen that in the trailer, so we'll find out what that's about. Huh? Link! You're back! I thought things felt different around here. I knew you'd escape the castle. You're Princess Zelda's swordsman, after all. By the way, where's the princess? I can't wait for her to come back. I see, so she's still missing.
Oh.
Aja. Hi, sorry, I'm busy at the moment, so I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. If you know their handling and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter so much. Also, there was a memory here in Breath of the Wild as well. It's so nice that this is like a nice place. Is there a shop over here? Hey, yo. Jambo! It's so great. It's just so great. This Hylian armor series has caught your eye, too? The design is so cool, and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers, too, which means it's a must for adventuring.
Hey.
Mubs. Jambo and Mubs. Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing, so I know it looks a little thrown together. I wonder if the NPCs are still based off of Mii's. Probably. Like I said like a long earlier ago, apparently this game is built in the same engine that Switch Sports and Splatoon 3 is built in. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but apparently it is. If they still use the same stuff from Breath of the Wild, though, for anyone who doesn't know, all of Breath of the Wild's NPCs are just Mii's from the Mii Maker, and they just imported them into the game. And people have modded custom Mii's to make custom NPCs. But I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Your hometown?
Oh.
I come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. We need to go there, too. It's way to the south of the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place, too. And the pirates arrived. What do you mean, pirates? Are we just having a whole Wind Waker arc? I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could and run up and carry and run. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Buy my stuff!
Oh.
We can finally get rid of things. So, our opals, I'm gonna get rid of all of our opals.
Oh.
We've got the one ruby. And then amber. Probably not worth to sell the amber, though. Now that I have money... Here we go. Hylian Hood, 70 rupees.
Oh.
Hylian Tunic, 130 rupees. Hylian Trousers. We'll keep our current trousers because they have cold resistance, and we'll get the Hylian Tunic. Actually, I could buy these trousers too, actually. I could buy the whole set. Fuck it. I won't put it on, but I'll buy it. I mean, just to show it. Here's a classic outfit, but we'll put this back on. Because we don't need this anymore, unless we want the look. Alright. We're traveling now. We've actually got some armor. Secret mushroom. This is where the DLC item used to be, and there's a mushroom here now. I knew I recognized this guy when I was coming up to him. His face looks familiar. It's Carson from Bolson Construction. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with work right now. Link! Wow, what a relief. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Sorry for the excitement. I'm just happy you're back. I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so I'd help him a lot if we had a proper stable. The project would likely take me a while to complete, but once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. Well, where's Bolson? What do you mean, well? There's nothing... Don't touch that! The well is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. If you fell in, it'd be a whole thing. What about your wood? Can I touch your wood, Carson? You were just in the well? Well, it's under construction, so please steer clear for now. It'd be a whole thing. Yes. Who are you? Anson. It's so funny. He's definitely a new member of the construction crew because he has tools on his waist. And everyone ends in son. So the balloon things that fall from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, to take the thing that we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Alright, well, I was hoping that this would be like a tower. Like, I thought this area would be like a whole tower of some sort. Oh, boy, that. Because Central Tower used to be around here. I think over there. How am I supposed to know the map? Where do I get the map? I feel like Purah should have given me some sort of map thing. I'm gonna talk to her one more time, just in case. But we could probably make some progress going in a direction. We're approaching the 5-hour mark of the stream, and now I still don't want to stop playing, even though I'm getting tired again. Oh yeah, that's right. She wants me to go there. I think it's interesting that there's a quest related to going to Hyrule Castle immediately. Also, just had to make sure. Wow. Oh yeah, we should also probably get that shrine. It feels really weird to see Hyrule Castletown ruins not covered in malice and guardians. That's for sure. It knows. It knows it must run. I am curious if there's more Koroks in the same places as they used to be. Well, found one. Yeah, another important place is Korok Forest. I don't really know where we should go first, but we're going to be playing this game for a while. In a surprising twist, it appears that Tears of the Kingdom is actually built in the engine used by Nintendo Switch Sports in Splatoon 3. For people playing the game, it doesn't mean anything, but in terms of game internals, it's quite different compared to Breath of the Wild. The engine used for Splatoon 3 plus Nintendo Switch Sports and Tears of the Kingdom probably isn't Lunch Pack. The best name we have for it so far is Module System, is what he said. Kyononis! Hello there. Wow, you scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. Let's talk about shrines. You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack right in the front page, you know. So far we know they're from the Age of Legends, but they didn't fall from the sky or emerge from the ground. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they can be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. Alright, well, let's do the shrine. Let's see what this is about. We'll have another light orb. Speaking of lightning strikes, I saw an article that was put out that was how to avoid lightning in Tears of the Kingdom. And the Twitter account that like reads articles so you don't have to and it just tells you about them. Literally the gist of the article was take off all metal objects so you don't get struck by lightning. Like, no shit. Have you ever played the first game? It came out 6 years ago. If you haven't played it by now, you're missing out. Oh, is this the equivalent of a test of strength shrine? This shrine purifies the ancient evil you who have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening. Okay, they had to have one of these here to, like, teach you about stuff if this is your first time playing this game. If you didn't play the first game. That was a very generous flurry rush. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Well, goodbye, my cool weapon. Didn't know when it was going to attack. I don't think I have to do that. I think I just wasted durability. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Build up your power and release it to unleash a charge attack. Get your enemies in this motion to damage them. Yeah, I definitely wasted the rest of their ability on that thing. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. I am very much hoping that this game does not have a lot of test of strength shrines. Because out of the 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure 20 of them, 20 or 30 of them were all tests of strength. Zonite Sword. A Zonite Sword made from Zonite. It resonates with attached Zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. If this is gonna be the same thing every time, we can skip it. Link? Is that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I really gotta get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he? You should report to him right away. He's in the gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. It's very dangerous up here. We should be able to move this with Ultra Hand. I can't believe they made Magnesis better. Oh, there's still some lower areas of Hyrule Castle that are here. It's just like the main part of Hyrule Castle is gone. But like the outer bits of Hyrule Castle are still here. Raise no. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link? It's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea you had returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of the road. Yeah, wow, there's still parts of Hyrule Castle. Like, the bottom parts are just still intact, and there's, like, no guardians. This is very interesting.
What?
Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone to pass here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is a hereby direct order from Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. Well, excuse me. I just want to climb. This is very interesting seeing this perspective of the castle. Oh yeah, there's the rest of the castle. It just seems like up to the first gatehouse is what remains. Also, how is that water ending like that?
Oh.
Yet we've turned up nothing here. Nothing in here that would help us find the princess. Unfortunately, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd get so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Damn.
Oh.
Wingo. Did you come up here to look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. The captain is way up at the top of the gatehouse there. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so the best to stay out of the way until we can get some help. I'm gonna push this person.
What?
Flava. Phew, standing on the edge and staring it is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void? This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the Upheaval. Personally, I do not want to be hit to the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Man, remember when we got trapped in here and had to fight a Lionel? Good times. Yo, I love your fedora. Perpin. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords and spears and claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there are any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Soldier's spear. I mean, they do look a bit gunked up, as the kids say. I really don't want to get rid of my spanking paddle. I will leave the sword there. Is there any ladders in here, or do I have to physically climb up there? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Duh, I'm playing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the Nintendo Switch. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link? Is that you? You're alive! And in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? See. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I don't feel like standing still and looking into the void all day is really going to help. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water.
Oh?
Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Never mind, I stand corrected. Oh yeah, there she is. Then what the hell is my theory? Is anything correct? Princess Zelda, she's safe! Oh. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. How would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw for a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Very interesting. I must climb to the top of this just in case. I know how to play my video games, alright. Please let me up. Alright, well, now I gotta get back. There's still no good way to get down right now, because we do not have a paraglider. Or it does give me a chance to check some things. Like falling. I wanted to go down here. I guess this is the only good way to get down, which is physically climbing down very slowly. Okay. I wanted to go in here. I'm curious, does this imbue things with electricity? If I use Zap Shroom? No. I still have a rock hammer. West Passage. Stone Pebblet! Wait, can we bash these guys' skulls in? Oh, that's funny because we don't have the remote bombs. They actually have a health bar now. Interesting. Soldier's Bow. That is incredibly good. For what we have right now, that is incredibly good. Hey, well, since we don't have remote bombs to do this thing, I know what I have. We can go in here and drop a Zonai fan. Oh no. Apparently OBS just crashed. That's incredibly annoying that OBS would crash. I have a feeling I might stop playing soon, so it's annoying that the notifications will go back out and stuff now that I've been live for over 5 hours. But nothing happened, it just OBS crashed, so I had to stop my recording, and I had to close OBS and then make a new recording. So that's going to be annoying that this stream is going to be in two recordings, but anyway, like I was saying, I attach a Zonai fan to the minecart. Usually in this passage, there's a stone talus. Ooh, wait a second. I can fix this. Damn it. Great. Stop that. Wait. There's a bunch of good stuff in there. Hold on. I'm gonna... This needs to not move. Can I hit it again? I hit it again and it stops. No, don't go without me! Saved. Oh, it's our first rainfall of the game. Oh boy, those are those blue or black bokoblins? Those are literally going to one-shot me in every conceivable way. However, if I beat them, they will drop some really good things. So let's do this. I've got Keese eyeballs. We've got the soldier's bow, and I've got Keese eyeballs. This is not helping. I don't think I'm gonna win this, actually. Bro, what are you doing? Do I have a two-handed weapon? I have this. They're not allowed to go through. Oh, no, they are. They are. I didn't think they would. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? I would appreciate it if you'd stop doing that. Oh, it dropped their stuff. Spiked iron ball hammer. A stick made out of a hard tree branch. Has high durability. Okay, wait. I don't really have any meals. This is annoying that they put this down here. Eat the apples. Bro. Okay, I killed one of them. Black Bokoblin Horn. These are like the 4th tier Bokoblins. Like, it goes red, blue... Actually, black might be 3rd tier. Because then white, and then gold. I can't remember if there's a tier between blue and black. I need this. Don't do that! No, 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 no! They broke my shield. They broke my shield.
Later.
Yesterday was my, my anniversary of becoming a Twitch affiliate, so there was, some special things that showed up in chat. Okay, that's one way to do it. Give me the shield. Burn you. How did I solo him out? I'm so scared. Okay, well that's interesting. I broke Tears of the Kingdom. I did it. I don't know how all of that happened. Honestly, just drop this. AI be damned. Hey, you know what? With that, see if I can save over that. Because now I have the hammer. They all went back to normal. Which is great. I still have 2 bombs. Okay, now I have the iron ball hammer. Nice. Good. Okay. I have an open slot. There's another one. Drop the rock hammer. Pick this up. We can just solo them now. Oh, because he's in the water, he drowned! Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Can I... do this? Nice ass. Is this water deep enough? No, he can swim in that. Okay. Let's try and get as much critical hits in as possible. What if I just do this too? Save. Gonna do the double spin. Yeah, Lionel Bull Charge attack. Counter that. Gonna do the double spin. We just wait that out. Ooh! Very good. Boss Bokoblin Guts. A rare material dropped by a boss Bokoblin. It moves constantly and looks grotesque. Toss it into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. Black Boss Bokoblin Horn. A double-edged black axe horn with 2 leader bands. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase the attack power. We can now grab the Knight's Claymore, which isn't even that powerful. The other stuff was more powerful. But drop the Soldier's Spear for the Knight's Claymore. And I need this too. Get rid of the Flame Emitter Sword. Hold on, we need to get rid of this. It was not that good. Okay, like fucking 20 minutes later. Bokoblin Guts. Do another save. So, in 9 minutes, I will be streaming for 6 hours. I might be stopping now. I'm not sure. However, this is still intact. Kinda. We have the jail. Now the jail is interesting. The lockup. Are all the good parts of the lockup gone? No, this is still like this. Can I switch to Ultra Hand? No. Wait. Really? It won't let me move the lever. I thought that was what I had to do. That makes, like, the most sense. Drop a bokoblin horn. Put the bokoblin horn... in here. Forward. Attach. Oh, I'm a gamer! Oh, they're different flavors of likes, huh? Very cool. Well, I want to go in here. Some fucking floor masters. Well, that's cool. They have a lot of fucking health. So in Breath of the Wild, for those who don't remember, this room used to have a Stalnox in it, and if you fought the Stalnox, you could get the Hylian shield. Now they made it a very, very big fuck you room. Can I even open this door? Cool. So I'm gonna come back to that. I hate that they have these fucking grotesque likes. Good. Oh, chests. Now I actually get the shock fruit.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Royal Guard shield. 70, yes. I'll drop that Boko shield, don't mind me. Shock-like stone. A stomach stone exposed to high voltage inside the body, like a shot of a shock-like. It maintains some charge even outside the creature. I turned around and there was another one of those. Well, where's the autosave? I wasn't expecting to die in one hit to that. Please don't tell me I'm back at the Bokoblins. There should be an autosave. Okay, yeah, here. When I picked up the chest, there was an autosave, so I'm literally right here. Great. I miss stasis. I like that these guys drop chests upon defeat. How is it only giving me a soldier's broadsword? Oh, there we go. Knight's bow. You get rid of a construct bow. I'm liking all the good stuff we're getting. This is gonna gear us up for the fight ahead. Ooh, I see what that is. We gotta do this again. Very nice. Ten! Man, I remember there used to be fucking Lizalfos in here, and those were scary. And then this leads back out here. I'm gonna go back to the fuck room. There's nothing to grab. Perhaps we will figure it out another time, or I will find someone who figures it out. I originally found out the Hylian shield was down here in Breath of the Wild because I was watching Vinny streams of Breath of the Wild when it came out. And when the game came out, during, like, stream 2, he streamed for, like, 8 hours and, like, stormed Hyrule Castle and found the Stalnox with the Hylian shield. It's now been 6 hours of stream time now. I like the spiderweb texture. This is the worst texture in the whole game, but it honestly doesn't really matter. It's a spiderweb. We will come back here. I need to remember there's easy access from one other side to here, and there's also this hole in the wall. It's not what I wanted to do, but after many, many deaths here, we're gonna travel back here. We've done so much of Tears of the Kingdom today. And I'll probably take the rest of today to chill. Like I said, and I'm reminding you of, I'm still running off of 2 hours of sleep, but now that I've been awake so long that I've rolled back to not being tired, which means I'm so incredibly tired that I'm not realizing it. So, I want to walk my way back to the outpost. Just because I want to see what else is around in Castletown ruins. Son? Addison. Whoa, darn it! President Hudson, are you okay? What do you mean, President Hudson? Oh no, what have I done? Alright. I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have a great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson?
Oh.
You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. Well, Bolson is out. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he is also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want others getting jealous, so I have to spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission, and that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even if one of these even falls over, and so I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa, unforgivable! President Hudson, I'll support you. Oh, this makes me want to go see Tarrytown so bad. I want to go over there at some point on the opposite side of Castletown. There was like 2 Koroks over there in Breath of the Wild. We're going to climb to the top of this, because there could also be a Korok up here. I remember there being one, like a stone you have to turn over up here. It might be this one. I'm so good at this game. I still instinctively press X to pull out the paraglider. Was this here before? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's also strange, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zone Ice survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this would never have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purr is investigating the upheaval. She certainly is, she's certain it'll provide clues about Princess Zelda. The progress isn't great, I've heard. The princess is alright wherever she is. Is the princess alright wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that in a time like this? Lookout Landing. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Pose. They brought Pose back in this game? How did I not see the Prey option here before? Because when you think about Breath of the Wild's enemies, there's only, like, a couple. It's like Bokoblins, Moblins, Lizalfos, Hinox, Lionel, Stall Bokoblins, Stallnox, and then, like, Molduga and Stone Talus. And, like, that's it. I'm so glad this game is bringing back a lot more classic Zelda enemies. I am officially going to stop my first play session of Tears of the Kingdom right here. Honestly, I will probably play more of this tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to chill for the rest of the day, and I'm still going to have to edit a bunch. And depending on how long I make these episodes, which is probably going to be very long, I'm probably not even going to get a lot of episodes out of this stream. Out of 6 hours of recording, like, the first two episodes might be like an hour and a half each, and so on. So, I don't know what I'm doing just yet, but I'm exhausted. Before we stop, though, I forgot I still have one more pack of Pokemon cards on my desk. So, I didn't forget. Are we gonna get anything good out of this? Put this stuff down. There's a fire energy on the back. And what do we have? I will configure video so you can see clearly. Also, I'm gonna go to the Switch menu so it's not like that. Good. Staravia. Ralts. Tandemaus. I wanted a Tandemaus card. It's cute. Pokegear. Flaffy. That's an adorable Flaffy. Blissey. Tatsugiri. Energy Retrieval Reverse. Floette Reverse. And a holographic Skeledirge. We pulled a Fuecoco earlier. I would have liked Meowscarada. I was really hyping myself up of, like, what if I somehow pull one of the rarest cards in the set out of this pack of 3? But for my first pulls of Scarlet and Violet, I'm not entirely mad about everything that I got. Back into the thing. Now, officially, is the end. So, as a YouTube outro, thank you all so much for watching The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom up to this point. If you are not already following the Twitch channel, this is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including I'm going to do all of Tears of the Kingdom. Will I 100% it? Who knows? Also, I don't know when this episode's going out, but I'm also going to be starting Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Have I already started it by now by the time you're seeing this? Maybe. But I'm going to have that go alongside Tears of the Kingdom, so Tears of the Kingdom isn't the only thing that I'll be uploading. So stay tuned for Kirb. And check out all the other full game playthroughs I have up on my channel, because I do have a lot to offer. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.